Here's hoping things go a little smoother in Egypt.
Indeed. It still vexes me to have fallen foul of Atuma's trap. I shall not be fooled so easily again. Here comes Daredevil.
Doctor Strange, Sorcerer Supreme, at your service.
What possible use could an orb of metal have? Good current today. Politics is so boring. It's all, I'm the king now. I'm introduced to be the king. And,
Temperature seems off today. Good day. Poking out of the ground would be such a recurring issue.
did the Avengers really let themselves be flushed away? Amateur mistake.
It's just common courtesy that we speak the same language as our guests.
We may have accepted payment from that so-called television.
Captain Marvel, Earth's mightiest hero, prepare to be amazed.
I'm the king now. I was genetically engineered to be the king.
Another crime, and this one's a doozy. Think you can get to it?
Who knew that the tentacles of giants...
I have to know what's in there. Apparently, there's something very intriguing in that cave, but the merman decided to close it up. So there is a person who can open it up, just as the prophecy foretold. But no doubt the anti-Lumerian enchantments yet hold.
Even as Sorcerer Supreme, it appears there are still a great many skills for me to learn.
Very interesting. But don't you feel compelled to bring it out here, maybe? A little closer to me, What are you doing? The seer made no mention of this. Where did it go? this instance! It disappeared again? All right, gently this time. Oh!
Interesting. I wonder if there is mention of...
So it is what I thought it was. I'll, take this off your hands. For safety reasons, it's clearly not safe with you, that much is for certain. Some strange new visitors.
It's just common courtesy that we speak the same language as our guests.
Bad stuff happening. Dead ahead. Is it Kang? Whoever it is, we can't let them get away with it.
Aw, nobody told me a monorail system was going to appear overnight. Guess this train car we dug up ain't much good for anything now. Best we can do is strip it for parts.
Time to swing into action.
Well, you try and make the best. Oh, you're just making yourself at home in there, huh? Hauled the car out from underneath tons of sand and broken dreams to try and bring some semblance of sense to the scary world of Chronopolis in the form of a subsidized public transportation system. Seems kind of redundant now. You just do whatever you want. It's not like I lost 3 good men retrieving this locomotive. They all went to work at a grocery store over in Manhattan. Not the future one, but the less future one. That monorail even get there anyhow? I mean, logistically, who put that in? Was it Kang? Glad someone got something of value out of all this. I mean, technically that belongs to the New York Chronopolis Transit Authority. But what are we supposed to do with it? Build some sort of monument to the Daily Bugle?
saw a big crate being wheeled into Fisk Tower the other day. I know it's none of my business, but I can't help wondering what was inside.
There's a crime happening near you. Can you see it? Go teach those guys a lesson.
Greetings, travelers. You carry yourselves with great purpose. Tell me, what brings you to these lands?
We're looking for a very important crystal-type object and believe it could be here. Have you come across anything like that?
I believe you are referring to the Nexus fragment. However, if tales of its power are to be believed, I can only entrust it to those who prove themselves worthy.
I see. And how do we go about doing that?
By completing 2, no, let's say 3 trials. If you can meet the challenge of each trial, I shall grant you the Nexus fragment.
All right, if that's the only way.
Wonderful! Let me know when you are ready to begin. Are you ready for your first trial? The first trial will be a test of speed. To complete this trial, you must pass through all the gates quick enough to earn a gold medal. However, you may only use a particular type of vessel to complete this trial. No flying allowed. Are you up to the task? Excellent! You'll find a starting gate over there. Remember, only a gold standard performance will be sufficient to clear this trial. How do you like my choice of steed? If you can master controlling that, you'll be well on your way to clearing the trials.
Do we really have time for this?
Come on, it might be fun.
Oh, what have I got myself into?
Sure, it's not ideal, but if it gets us the fragment, let's just swallow our pride and jump through this guy's hoops.
A tremendous display of speed. Well done. That concludes the first trial. I shall let you catch your breath before commencing with the second. In the meantime, please take this as a reward for your achievement thus far.
Wait, that's more like it.
So, are you ready for the second trial? Your second trial will be a test of strength. The Nexus fragment is a source of great power. Only those with the might to control it may be trusted with it. Also, I really do love a good bit of gladiatorial battling. Test your mettle against the foes I summon forth and prove your worth. Then let the battle begin! Just remember, the great nation of ancient Egypt accepts no responsibility for any injuries sustained during the trial.
Now this is the sort of trial I can get on board with.
If our might is in question, I would gladly demonstrate it.
I like your gusto.
Well, I'm glad he's enjoying himself.
If the final trial is this simple, the Nexus...
Whoa, 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 where are you going? Did I not mention timeouts are not permitted in this trial? Excellent. An admirable display of strength. You have cleared the second of my trials. Though do not rest on your laurels, for the third and final trial still remains. The final trial awaits you inside the tomb. When you have bolstered yourself, enter and prove yourself worthy of the Nexus fragment.
Nearly there. Just one more trial and that Nexus fragment is in the bag.
Ha! Perhaps this final trial will pose more of a challenge.
This is the only news that matters, as it may be the only news left in Manhattan. Kang! I have it on good authority that Thor has taken the hunt for Nexus fragments to the ancient Egyptian area of Chronopolis. The pharaoh there has no love for Kang, it seems, and is allowing our heroes access to the tomb and the fragment inside. For those of you who have been living under a rock in the Old West, these fragments of the Nexus, when combined, will be able to help in the battle against Kang. This pharaoh fella seems like a stand-up guy. I'm a very good judge of character, and I think the heroes will have no trouble completing their mission.
You guys too?
What?
I'm afraid you have wandered into the same trap as us.
I, Horus, entered the pyramid to investigate a violation of its tomb. But I can get no further.
Nice hat. There's no way down to the lower levels.
Hulk not get up. Hulk get us lower levels.
Everyone okay? In here, Captain!
I live!
Roger that.
We'll have to find our ways separately.
Let us find that shard.
Thank you for your assistance, Avengers. Perhaps with your help, it might be possible to escape from this cursed tomb.
Hey, don't worry about it. Do we know each other?
This is Horus. He's kind of a big deal in the reality he's from.
The doctor told me of your fight against Kang. I am more than willing to help.
Glad to have you on the team, Horace. This looks like my specialty. This isn't the kind of thing I normally deal with. Anyone else want to try? Hello?
Get me out of here! How do I get myself in these crazy situations? Nagamoto! I command you to cease this madness!
Those symbols on the wall. Think they could be our way out of here?
Yes, I believe so.
My magic is limited in this place, but I believe I may be able to assist.
Wall? We're still trapped?
Perhaps not. This wall is different. I believe my magic will work here.
Nice going, Doc. Let's move. Now where do we go?
Carol? Is that you?
Steve! We can't go any further! You guys see a switch or something on your side?
Maybe. Hold on a second. Seems someone's been here before and wanted to leave in a hurry.
Oh, not like this place.
I'm with you, big guy. Let's look around. This should help us dig out some clues. That was a little louder than I was expecting. Must be the echo in here. Every setback is a chance to learn. Careful. Watch your step. Uh-oh. Looks like we got company, Hulk. Did that do anything?
Yeah, it did, thanks.
That did it. Looks like the things you guys do on your side affects us.
I believe you are correct, but be careful. There are traps everywhere.
You don't say.
I do not appear to be able to use this. How odd. This appears to be a task for one with my powers.
Look out for that quicksand, Dr. Banner.
Doctor.
Oh, Hull. I meant Hull.
Hulk, that shiny thing.
It's gonna take more than that to keep me down.
I could use a superhero right now.
Thanks for the help, guys.
Do not mention it.
Please, give me a hand, will ya? How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
See you guys again.
You too. Now let's get out of here.
Indeed. Now, for the final test.
Final? But
When this shard is removed, the change in energy will awaken its cadaverous occupant, who after eons of captivity will exact vengeance on the first poor soul he sees. And my dear companions, I have no intention of it being me.
Loki, thou shalt pay for this.
On the contrary, dear brother, it is you who will pay for me.
Don't struggle, that's quicksand.
I've got this. You guys deal with that.
The living mummy rises.
Well, someone's cranky. After sleeping for so long, who would have thought he'd be well rested?
Trust me, it's not as much fun as it sounds.
Taste my power!
What is he doing with that orb?
It's protecting you. We won't be able to attack while it's charged. Sorcerer Supreme. It appears there are still a great many skills for me to learn.
Time for a taste of your own medicine.
Medicine? This fellow is of ill health? That would explain the bandages.
our chance. Get ready.
No! No! You are not welcome here!
You'd hope the first words he'd utter would be more pleasant.
Then we may be able to reason with him?
I don't think so, especially if he destroys us first.
Every setback is a chance to learn.
Night, night, Mummy.
Hulk! No! Quickly, everyone! Through here!
But how?
Hulk smash.
Now, deceiver, you will put right all that you have defiled.
You insolent fools! This is not the last you've seen of Loki!
I'm moving! I'm moving! Ow! Stop hitting me! Ugh.
Finally, I have found opponents worthy of Kang, my retaliatory strike.
Oh, Kang, Kangest of Kangs. May a negotiated peaceful settlement still be possible?
I am Kang the Conqueror! Conquering is what I do, and I intend to do it!
Cosmo has assembled manifest for avenging God.
Sorry, Cosmo. You're breaking up. That's odd.
Interesting reading. It looks like there's huge EMP potential on board.
EMP? Electromagnetic pulse. Set that baby off, we bring down the Citadel's shields.
And Cosmo finally get to meet the pretty lady.
We've conducted analysis on the Nexus shards.
We can amalgamate the fragments, but nowhere will end up creating a massive energy footprint and wipe out the mansion.
The answer's simple. We create a channeling device to raise the footprint high above the mansion.
And we'll need Strange's help to create the portal to allow Nowhere through.
Sounds like we need to prep up.
What could possibly go wrong?
So, Hank, we all good to go for our new science project?
Yep, I've taken everything up to the roof. Well, with a little help from the Hulk. Now, we just need to put it all together.
Be careful up there, you two. The last thing we need is someone falling off the roof and ending up in a cast again.